cold coffee is a flexible drink. Blend a scoop of ice cream in it, mix it with vanilla extract into a frappe, or just have it iced with milk.
But there is a way in which you can have cold coffee without the milk, without the ice cream, without all those extra calories in a pure black form called cold brew.
Like quite a few other things in this world, the Japanese were the first to experiment with cold brew in the 17th century by cold steeping coffee grounds for hours. It has come a long way since and become a specialty drink across the world.
Now, there are a few different ways in which you can make cold brew at home, right? The first way is you go to your favorite roaster, ask him to give you a cold brew grind, where basically he will grind the beans to a cold brew grind on his grinder setting, which any roaster worth his grinder should know how to do, right? Once the coffee is ground into powder, take about 30 to 50 grams. Take 500 ml of water. Pour it in the jar. And then you leave it overnight, preferably covered, for about 16 to 20 hours.
After about 16 to 20 hours, you take a strainer with a muslin cloth around it.
Keep it on top of your the next jar that you want to pour it into, and basically pour the coffee through that into the jar. Now, it's not been 16 to 20 hours, and we're not going to tell you it has. So basically, we'll cut straight to the final product, and what you're going to get is basically a jar of nice, fresh cold brew, which can stay in your fridge for about anywhere between 10 to 12 days. You can have it with milk, you can have it with condensed milk, but then if the whole aim is to cut off the calories, then I think cut those off and just have it straight black over ice. The other way of making it is with a cold brew bag. All you do is take this ready-made bag, but a few steps have been cut off. Basically, the grind is put inside a bag. You just put this bag inside a jar, add 500 ml of water, and leave it overnight again for about 16 to 20 hours. What you will get after that is, again, a batch of ready-made cold brew, which will stay for about 10 to 15 days. Again, the processes are the same. You can have it with milk, with condensed milk, or just black. The choice is yours. These bags are readily available in the stores. A lot of coffee roasters also keep them. And of course, you can order them online. Then, of course, if you're really lazy, you can opt for a ready-made cold brew. Now, this has already been brewed by the roaster. It's available at coffee shops, it's available online, you can even order them through delivery apps. Basically, you get a ready-made bottle of cold brew, which can stay in your fridge for about 7 days from the time that you order it. And again, you can have it straight black or in various other ways. So give cold brew a shot this summer. A lot of Indian startups are up to a lot of innovative stuff in this space as well. Investors are backing them. In fact, there are some companies that have come up with cans with a bit of nitro pumped in them as well. And it seems that there's a lot of promise in this beverage that's here to stay.